Hi and welcome to RCKicks. On today's show we're doing 10 things that I hate about this hobby. So stay tuned to find out what drives me nuts. Hi and welcome to RCKicks. 10 things that drive me bonkers about the RC hobby. First one, this. What is it? Tamiya Paint. Now what's wrong with Tamiya Paint, I hear you cry? Well, the quality's great. There's a reasonable selection of colours. I'd like a few more, but quality goes on well, doesn't flake off that much if you stick to the rules. So what's the problem? Problem is this. This is how big tins of paint are, not this for the same price. So when you're painting up a body, you end up buying 3 or 4 of them because you need to back the whites and stuff like that. So it adds up to be really expensive. Tamiya, paint's great, but can we have it like this please? So that I can paint 4 or 5 bodies with 1 tin instead of constantly ordering new tins every bloody week because I use them up so fast. Okay, maybe that's a bit strong. No, it's not. Bloody Tamiya, sort it out. Number 2. Issue number 2, decals, re-read decals and vintage decals. What's my problem with them? Well, the manufacturers don't bring out decals for their older cars, so that means no one can get any decals. Luckily, some people go to all the trouble to make reproduction decals for us. Yeah, 2 problems with that. 1, they're never as good as the originals. Not quite sure why, comment below. And the second thing is when they do that, some of the manufacturers go after them to shut them down. So they can't be bothered to do the decals for us all, but they shut people down from doing the decals for us. So all the manufacturers that have all the vintage cars make the decals, and if you don't want to make the decals, give them to somebody who does, and let us all have decals that don't cost £100 a set. I'm quite passionate about this. Number 3, one-off parts. Car parts that are only on 1 or maybe 1 or 2 vintage cars that become impossible to get hold of and then demand such an insane amount of money that no one can afford them. Classic example, madcap front tyres. Yes, these rear tyres, about £12. Front tyres, £45 if you can get them. Oh, it's so annoying. Number 4. Oh, I love my grasshopper. It's really gorgeous. Just look at it. Whoa, but wait. You can buy it in green. So you can have to buy a special edition one to go with the one you already have. But green paint, I can paint it. No, no, no. You should buy. They'll do them in lots of colours for you. But the paint, re-reading over and over again, different colours. Pointless. Number 5, handling fees. Now this might be one just for the UK, but what happens is when you go online to buy something in the UK, usually it's more expensive than anywhere else on the planet because apparently we live on an island and that's really complicated. Anyway, so you go online and you look at some places online and you see you can get really good deals online. Then you buy them. That's great. Then it gets imported. Ah, but you have to pay the import tax. Okay, well that's not too much of a problem either, and I have no problem paying my tax because I pay it in the UK and I'm not trying to dodge the tax. The thing that drives me nuts is you can't pay the tax ahead of time. You have to wait for a courier company to send you an email to then charge you £8.99 handling fee to collect what is probably a £6 tax. Yes, so whatever you were buying, you have to add on the tax to import it, but then you have to pay on the handling fee, which is usually more than the tax of the thing you're buying. Number 6, transmitters. It doesn't matter how many I try to get rid of. I swear they just multiply in the night. So don't put 2 too close together, otherwise you get another one that appears. Yes, I know you can get them with memories. I have memories, I have memory, I have memory, I have memory. But yet I just get more and more, and I have 2 boxes down here with maybe the same again. They're like rats. Once you get a few, you can never get rid of them. Number 7, Lipo Batteries. Yes, Lipos, one of my most favourite, more modern technology advancements for RC. The power they dish out, how good they are, how linear the power is. Fantastic. How light they are, makes a car come to life, especially if you put it in a vintage car. So what's my problem? My problem is this. They're as dumb as a box of rocks. Yes, literally. You can blow yourself up, no problem with these, or you can damage them just as easy. And basically, they're dumb and you have to do the thinking. And obviously, as we know, not that bright. So it's very easy for me, dumb person, to damage these, destroy them, or potentially burn my house down. So we have to do things like this to make sure that when we make a mistake, this saves us at the last minute. But hey, wouldn't it be a genius idea if we actually put a battery management system in these so they would protect themselves? They would discharge themselves down to a storage level. Or if there was a warning on them with a flashing light that if they were too low and left or something like that. Well, but hold on, some companies have finally done that. And genius! Why aren't they all like that for years ago? Why are we only now getting that technology? And it's not like we've got devices that manage batteries and look after them to stop us burning our houses down, do we? Anyway, has anyone seen my phone? Oh look, there it is. Nice battery, doesn't burn my house down. Number 8, re-releases that we all desperately want but no one seems to be bothered to give us. Porsche 959, yeah, no sign of that. I get hundreds of messages a month asking when are we getting the Porsche 959, and then the response is, oh, but it's got Rothmans written on it, so you can't have that. Yes, they can produce it without those stickers, it's fine, just reproduce it and on the same chassis. Yes, we know the chassis is brittle, but we still want it, just make it. Oh, but the molds have disappeared. Well, make new ones, just hurry up and make the 959 for God's sake. And the Falcon, oh, every week. When are they going to bring the Falcon out? Yes, I know. I've sent emails to Tamiya. Bring the Falcon out. Is it any good? Yes, it's fundamentally flawed. All the front brakes, all the back brakes. But we still want it. Call it a collector's edition if you want. I don't care. Number it. Just reissue it so we can all buy one. Take my money. Yeah, just bring that out again. I know you did, but bring it out again. And Coil Show, with the mids, enough. Just make the damn mids. We're all waiting for the mids. Start at the first one, bring out the first one, and then a year later bring out the second one, and then the third one, and the fourth one, and I will buy them every year. Breathe, breathe. Number 9. Ooh, I saved up all my money and I bought myself a car. It's cool. I spent ages putting it together and painting it all up, and I'm really happy with it. Ooh. Whoa, that's a nice upgrade part for it. Ooh, there's another one. Ooh, I can get another bigger transmission for it. Oh, I can get this bit in metal. Oh, carbon. Oh, more carbon. Bits that make it go faster. Oh, more carbon, more carbon. I can get a new chassis in carbon. Oh, I can get another one. I've got no money. Where's all my money gone? Number 10. Remotes that do everything. This remote can do just about anything you could ever dream possible. If only I could just figure out the bloody interface. Oh my God, it's a nightmare. What about this one? Oh, whoever does the GUIs for these things. Number 11. Yes, I know I said it's out of 10, but hey, there's nothing new with me, is it? Oh, I've just scored this amazing vintage 75,000 RPM 3-turn super hot brushed vintage motor. Oh, it's going to be amazing. Right, I need an ESC. No, can't run it. No, can't run it either. No, not powerful enough. No, can't run on that either. Anyway, there you go, just a bit of fun. Don't take it too seriously. I'm only messing about. Most of you are probably stuck indoors staring out the window bored out of your brains, or even worse, you've got children homeschooling. So yeah, breathe, just breathe. Just a bit of fun. I'm just testing out my new camera and I didn't want to dive into a new build while using the camera for the first time and then lose all of it. So hopefully this is okay. Oh yeah, and there's one more on the list of RC things I hate. Always being skint because you want to buy the next cool thing that's come out. See you soon. Bye bye.